But you know what? There is a couple of mysterious, interesting rooms. This one here is apparently accessible. Was this where I came from? No, of course it's not where you came from. You came from the stairs. It's usually a good idea to poke around the places that were inaccessible before. If only to pick up some stuff. I mean, if this is the wrong direction, then let me go awfully off track. Okay, no, this is where I thought where I was trying to get. Because this boss fight was hard, but it was a lot fairer. It was like 2 versus 1. Oh, hang on, I'm like in a subtly different area. Hang on. No, there's just 2 ways up here. Huh. Yeah, because you go through there. Okay. Oh, I didn't use the stone mirror. Didn't I? Moonlight is reflected on the water in the pool. Light reflects the water's surface, but the water is completely black. I can't see into it. Yeah, we are interested in these doors over here. Door is rusted. Nice, changing room for the pool. Okay, so I think the door I unlocked was actually the one I came through. Yeah. So I just made a circle. That's slightly less exciting. It's Wimdy. Fucking Wimdy. What do you want me to do, game? We could try the elevator. That's not an elevator, is it? Ooh. Patient standing in entrance hall. That's promising. Oh yeah, I'll try the elevator. Farewell, brother. Sorry about starting so late. I have to go on without you. Will do. It's the hallway woman. Have that. Blue crystal. Good for what ails you. We'll pass this lamp. These spooky faces. On our way to the lift. More spooky faces. The same spooky faces, I think. Nothing happens when the button is pressed. What about this mysterious door-shaped thing? The wall is divided into sections, but I tried pushing it, but it wouldn't budge. Because this is where we actually appeared. We came out of that secret door. So, like, presumably I just went the wrong way. And I've just encountered those ghosts backwards, maybe? Like, I went downstairs, didn't I? But let's assume... What's this? Ooh, yeah, okay, this seems promising. John, it's literally the room you were just in. Alright, fine, but there might be an item here or something. Ooh! I don't know if you're still here. Well-spoken Rambler. Did you manage to get in to the home stuck? The stairs are broken. I've fallen down. Sudden, I was on this balcony. I was suddenly reminded, faffing around on balconies, and I can't get down here. Did you make it into the medium? I think it's called. Ah. I mean, canonically, that presumably happened to most of the people. Okay, why did it give me access to this place? What I would have done with that game is I would have... Like, I actually don't know what the introduction screen looks like. But what I would have done is made it so it does the description. Like, today there is a kid. The kid is this age, and the interests are this, and this. And the four keywords populate the house with the items you would do. Rather than randomizing the house or picking a house from a list, I would have it that you write out the story of the character, you know, and then it picks out your interests that way. Yeah, it is. It seems very alpha-y. But I'd feel sad if they didn't do that, because Because that seems like a much more organic way of going, oh yeah, I like, and you go down a list, I like teddy bears and gunpla, and that's silly. That's too, it would be gunpla and pirate paraphernalia. You know what I mean. And I can hear creepy whispering. That's going to be the hardest bit, right? Because I know I looked and saw the boss, because presumably, depending on what you put in the kernel sprite, it should change not only what the enemies are wearing, but what the queen looks like when she puts on her ring, if I remember the story correctly. Ooh. You know what? They literally told me to go to the dinner hall, didn't they? Well, I'm glad there was creepy whispering. Sorry. I got a projector. Why didn't I think to just go to the projector? Oh well, we had a tour of the house. Are you a projector ghost? That's cool. It's less cool that you hurt me, but I do have healing this time, which I shall utilize. Yeah, I like this fight a lot more. Yeah, oh, I could have had a second. It sounded like it came from my right ear then when she was blatantly in front of me. I'm gonna fucking run. Run! I'll use my abilities. If it's this button here, I'll try it. Yeah, it's that button. Okay. She's not there anymore. I'm sorry, Ghost. Didn't mean I was just testing out my superpowers. Okay, I think we were playing as her earlier, and then caught by a ghost. Marika, MO6. I wonder if you met that child. As a child, that special person you always spoke of. Even though I felt that I may only have been a replacement, a toy for that person, I was happy when I was in your house. Instead of her, I was scared that you would remember her. I was always scared. But if you would ever see me, if you would forget, then I would be happy. I'll return to my room now. You will also return to your room. Return to that child. It's okay to remember now. It's okay. It's okay. If we die together? I'm going to say no. I'm just going to put a kibosh on that. No, we don't need to play again. Okay, the note said go back to rooms. I think. It's a picture of a tree. I like that we're running away from ghosts, but we simply must make a grand double door opening entrance. Man lurking in passage. Let's not use my good film. The Candyman. I don't know why that song's in my head. That's sealed by a strong force. Every time I read the strong force, I always think it's like the strong force. You know, you got gravity, you've got magnetic energy, you've got the strong force and the weak force, and the strong force holds doors shut when you spook ghost girls aren't supposed to go through them yet. I cannot for the life of me remember what the strong force and the weak force do. I'm guessing hold together certain like gluons and gluons and such. Sort of fundamental particle things. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. Barely do maths. Oh, the elevator's open. Girl in an elevator. We've seen you before. You look slightly friendlier, but you know, I'm in a hospital. People tend to be unhappy in hospitals, you know, or you know, unwell. So I think we can forgive them for not looking friendly. Who can fix your windows? Oh, why? No response. Elevator started moving. The worst thing about remembering that advert... No, that's just... You know, it's like a cheap... It's a cheap advert that implies that I might one day have a window that might get broken that I could pay to get fixed and not renting my entire life. Okay. Ah! Get off! I was grabbing the thing, you bastard! Oh, I don't even get the shiny thing. Oh, has somebody moved the wheelchair? No. It is apparently bad luck to climb over that wheelchair. Never mind the imminent danger. Did we save our game? Surely we did. There's nary a save point that I wouldn't immediately save at for very little reason. Well, I guess it's better to be sure. Oh, why do I remember all the window advert? Because there's the one... I said, you buy one, you get one free. Why did the 90s have a host of, like, American-style cheap adverts? I'm assuming they're only on ITV. There's a tape recorder that was left at the hospital. It may still work. There's a tape here. It's gone now. No, it's not gone. I've just picked it up. Records. Part of me didn't want to come. Okay, we're going to leave that one because there's no sound. That's our name. Soka. 大丈夫。何も心配することはないよ。一緒にいれば私みたいにならないって言ってた。ねえ。あれを試してみようか。はい。はい。Right. They didn't tell me where to go, but what's information? Also, there's a bunch of keys here, so take the key. There's a file inside the shelf. Much of it is written in German, and I can't understand it. Something's here. Can't be that important though, because it would be shiny immediately. Filing cabinet holds charts and medical records. Okay, I need the handyman to stop playing in my head. Just go ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. That's definitely worse, John. We've gone in a circle. It's 309. It's 30D? Well, that's 6. Ah! It's too fast to walk away then. Farewell. Well spoken rambler. Yes, I shouldn't have started so late. Ooh, it's a red wheelchair. Thank you for joining me. I'll stab some more ghosts in your honour. Seems to be a red wheelchair left in the room somewhere. I'll try and finish this chapter. Which will probably take me another hour or so. I have to walk all the way back. Yes. Let's jog back. Dang it. Well, they seem to be enjoying themselves at least. Okay, I can hear noises, so now part of me wants to. Why is there noises? I don't know why there's some noises. Aha! Girl's going somewhere. Hang on, how did we end up here? Oh, no, 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 this is new. This is new. Where's that wheelchair gone then? It's new. Well, I could check the map, but I'm not gonna. Girls peering into room. Stories being told here. Speaking of stories. Somebody's put a spooky doll in this cabinet. Oh, cabinet, it's a... whatever. It's been cut up. Ooh, decent film, lovely. Well, that's creepy. I found the red wheelchair. Why does it need to be a creepy mask? It is the Kamisarizuki pattern. That was the name of my room. Oh, I saw that symbol before. Oh, I mean, yeah. And obviously that's... Is this not the... Yeah, because it's the red wheelchair. It's literally just where we came from. And obviously we'll have to return to this room at some point. What's this? Crystals. Among the roses. Yeah, we'll be returning to this room. I'm very confident of that. Probably as someone else. Portrait of a woman. Her head is turned down, the face is shadowed, and I can't make out her expression. Cool. Because this room feels different from the rest of the game. Mainly because the rest of the game is just sort of corridors. It's the standing woman in black. Where now? Oh, you can go through the curtain. That's cool. It's less cool that we're in a coffin room. This is a coffin? Yeah, they're all coffins. A letter was hidden inside the coffin. I was born dead. You were not. Even though we had the same blood flowing through our veins. What? You flowing through us. You are alive. Apparently my brain just carried on with the sentence. You were not... Let me start that again, shall we? I was born dead. You were not. Even though we had the same blood flowing through us. You were alive. So you lived. To die. If you could truly live while dying, the two of us could return to our small room. If it is possible to die without death. Without death, like two halves of a closed shell, like the amaryllis flower, without death, continuing to bloom for eternity. You are me. You are me. Now, you became me. I'm here. Where I'll go on blooming. Some decent issues with the flashlight. We'll just live with it, shall we? Is there two of them? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Fuck. Cool. We heard. Oh no, we're fine. Got ourselves a Kaori Sendal's notes. If you can just forgive me, then we can. When I pushed you over, it was on purpose. I pushed you over the edge, but with it all, be forgiven. Because of me, you went into the darkness. I must accept that the darkness inside you will not leave. I understand that wherever I hide, you will continue to look for me. No matter wherever I escape to, you'll never give up. So the only way is to pray that the light shines into your darkness. I was trying to think of something pithy to say then. Like, these are the Windows 11 update notes or something. It needed to be something that didn't take 2 minutes for me to explain. A poem by J.R. Hartley. Pith perhaps isn't my strong suit. I don't remember Hamlet. It's great pith and something. Let's save our game. Check them out. Yeah, it's probably easier if you can read the Japanese. Wee. Not that one. There we go. Put the 4 trees on. The 4 marijuana leaves. Must be Mary J's room. Babby. It's a panel puzzle. I could program this. There are a set of panels painted with the patterned carp. Panel seems to be missing. But it has to be to slide. There's a medical chart here for Misaki SL1. Name? Misaki SL1, age 7, room 310. The Kamisarizuki room. The month the gods leave. It's just like, we don't want to be here right now. I'm just going away for a month. You don't need gods for this month. It seems questionable whether this patient has budded or not. Her memory impairment is becoming considerably worse. Her self-recognition is becoming more vague, and she sees herself in the mirror. She's terrified. As soon as the characteristic symptoms of the advanced lunar sedata become obvious, she'll be diagnosed with lunar sedata syndrome. The disease is rapidly progressing and is becoming severe. In this patient's case, it is clear that the progression of her lunar sedata is related to the psychic disposition of the patient in room 412, Yogetsu. It is extremely difficult to cure female patients in whom the onset occurs before the ages of 10 to 12. It happens very likely that the living conditions will have a strong impact on her psychologically. Everyone should thoroughly observe her condition, record it in detail. Special notes. An experimental schedule of treatment for the patient in 412 has been decided. The treatment of the patient in 412 may potentially lead to a clue in curing this disease. Additional note, she has a strong attachment to Mia, who tends to stabilize her condition, so we request that they do not be separated unreasonably. So, I have thoughts. But we'll express them after. Cool. Yeah, the thought was, nobody said you had to be super creepy while doing your job. But then I remembered, like, I've seen footage of, like, when they realised shell shock was a thing. And it's like black and white footage, Americans, and the doctor's like, how are you feeling? And the guy's just like, crying, bawling his eyes out, going, I miss my girl, I miss my wife or whatever. And the scientists go, I don't understand why he's sad. It's like, because he misses his wife. I don't understand why we can't have these extended periods of people at war and them not be affected by it. And it's like, I understand that we did have to figure this out, but like, what a weird, like, sign. We're not really sure what's wrong with him. I miss my girl. It's like, but like, it's just like, yeah, you're treating like children. Maybe we shouldn't be really super creepy about it, but maybe presumably they bloody were. I mean, not here. This is a ghost story. You know what I mean? Probably didn't need to use up my green film. I just need to get the extra panel. Okay, fair enough. Oh, coloured koi panel. But I thought they were carp. Carp are painted on the wooden craft. Oh yeah, I guess wooden box assumes the pictures are connected. It will open. Okay. Yeah, once we figure out a couple of them, then it will all fall together. Okay, it wasn't a sliding puzzle, it was a turning puzzle. Puzzle box has opened. There's a flat zinc. I think this key's made out of zinc. Zinc! I'm sorry, zinc! There's a small key put away inside the box. There's a photo of a faceless woman. This is a photo of me. I've already pressed the mother button this episode. Oh, there we go. It's a shame it picked up right after everyone left. It's the moon. That's the chapter done, I think. I'd like to save. Well, there's no one here right now, so let's have a quick look at the next chapter anyway. We'll see who we get. We'll read the summary next time, though. Tsukimori's Song, Chapter 6. Oh, you again. There are many like it, but this is yours. Okay. I'll let you go. I've been the John Struck. Thank you very much for watching this. Been having a Fatal Frame 4 Mask of the Lunar Eclipse adventure, or its actual name, which is Zero Tsukihami no Kamen